The American Army will celebrate its 250th birthday on June 14th, 2025. Did you know that one of the fathers of the American Army was a Prussian? Friedrich Wilhelm Rudolf Gerhard Augustin von Steuben was born in Magdeburg, Germany in 1730. By age 16, he entered the Prussian Army Officer Corps. He served in the Seven Years' War, and he was personally taught by King Friedrich II, also known as Frederick the Great of Prussia. In the 18th century, the Germanic state of Prussia produced the best soldiers in the world. They were thoroughly trained and highly disciplined. In fact, Prussian soldiers were so good, Frederick the Great hired his troops out to other leaders and other states, a practice known as subsidy treaties. Prussian officers could and did act as independent contractors, also hiring themselves out for consulting and training purposes. In 1777, Steuben went to Paris to meet with Benjamin Franklin in an attempt to secure a commission in the newly formed American Continental Army. Congress could not pay him, so Steuben went to America as a volunteer without rank or pay. In 1778, von Steuben joined George Washington and his beleaguered troops at Valley Forge outside of Philadelphia. Washington's army was full of spirit and hope, but they had virtually no training, making it difficult to stand toe-to-toe with the professional British Army. Von Steuben changed all of that. Though he spoke no English and had to work through interpreters, von Steuben whipped the American soldiers into a disciplined fighting force through drill and instruction. The Americans all liked and admired Steuben and were eager to learn from him, readily taking to his instruction and methods. Von Steuben taught the American troops standard military tactics of the day, proper formations, marching, bayonet use, and hygiene to reduce the spread of disease. The ragtag American Army became a cohesive fighting force under his leadership, so much so that they were able to fight the British to a tactical draw at the Battle of Monmouth in 1778, which was a major psychological boost to the American Army. Through his teaching of troops and his advising of Washington, von Steuben was instrumental in enabling the Continental Army to fight the British on nearly equal footing. Steuben wrote the first military manual for the American Army called Regulations for the Order and Discipline of the Troops of the United States. He lived the rest of his days in the United States and eventually drew a pension from the U.S. Congress for his wartime contributions. The town of Steubenville, Ohio is named for him, and the Steuben Day Parade celebrates German-American contributions.